Yeah. It's been a
Hello,
long time.
Eldritch. Hello, Gunfutsu. Hello, Eldritch. Hello, Adral. Hello, Bannigan.
4 days of work
Yeah.
left. I've got 9. I mean, my internship ends next week. So I got 9 days left. Then it's off to Christmas vacation. Objective. Hello, Eselta.
You do.
Says Eldritch. By the way, I like the Discord voice chat title.
Haven't seen it yet. Hang on. I'm typing stuff. Apprentice Lawman.
Griffin
Yes.
Wrong, Apprentice Lawman. Not the
is
Phoenix
perfect.
Wright, Ace Attorney. Well, welcome everybody back to Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright Trilogy. The other way around. It's been a long time since I played this.
Ace Attorney.
It's been a long time since.
Before we start,
Yeet.
I actually have a request.
Oh.
When we get to that point, I want to voice Godot.
All right. Fine with me.
He's one of my favorites.
After over 3 years, it feels wrong to even go there to dismantle my workplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bannigan.
Have you anything set up for afterwards, Gunfutu, or are you still looking?
Probably gonna be job hunting for a while.
Yeah.
Although in his line of work, there should be lots of openings with that kind of work. Usually they have a lot of jobs for, like, what exactly Gunfutsu does. It's like construction or hazard work.
I mean, you're welcome to come to Denmark.
Bannigan almost got the job in Denmark.
I was hoping.
But apparently it fell through. I got work, but it has a bad taste to go to my current one anymore.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And also Bannigan says, tee nyt pullaa, olen hengessä mukana. Alright. As he's baking buns, and he's with us in spirit.
Nice.
Welcome to the Plushy family.
Merry Christmas everyone.
That's why I was
Let's
distracted.
celebrate our continuing existence.
Let's celebrate a continuing existence.
Yes.
A Marie crisis.
Yes.
I'm still wondering how long has it been since I last played Phoenix Wright?
I remember I was here, so within 61 months, at least.
And thank you for the reason.
You're welcome.
61 months. Man, we've known each other for
Yeah.
not enough.
I mean, feels far longer.
I think it's gonna be Goblin who's gonna break the 100 months first. He's closest to it.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, right. Bomber isn't subscribed.
No, he's just followed me
Otherwise he-
for 12 years. Almost.
Otherwise, he would have.
Yeah. Feels like last year, but I know it's not been that short of a time frame. I think it's been 3 years. I think that's the when I played through the last episodes. Like 3 years ago.
Yeah, let me see.
Can't remember exactly.
I'm trying to remember where I was watching from. Because that could tell me at least some of the time frame, because we moved into this apartment in 2022. But I think it was after that.
So it could be I mean, it could be almost 3 years. Could have been like the end of that year.
It's
I
possible.
wonder.
Before you tell us what you find out, I will hazard a guess and say it was mid 2023.
I mean, it could be.
Feels like start to mid, so April, May, maybe.
Oh. Since I never uploaded those videos. I'm looking at my own YouTube, trying to look for like the playlists or just videos of Phoenix Wright, but I find nothing.
And
They
they
could be-
should already have been deleted from Twitch, right?
Yeah, it was during the apocalypse.
Yeah, I thought so.
And I never did a playthrough on YouTube. It was only on stream. So I guess, since the first videos were, like, the first streams of the game were so long ago, I deleted them and I decided, I'm not gonna keep any of them because it would be stupid to go for the third game and keep those episodes in.
There
Since
is
I played-
actually a way we can find out, and I just did.
Huh?
And I was way off. Eldritch is closer. Last time I see a SpiderMwa going live, they're currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations,
That's the third one.
was... Yep. Now I don't know which way around the date is, but it was 2022.
Alright. So it was 3 years ago. I was correct.
Probably the... Can I calculate? 6th of September, maybe?
Sounds
Or 9th of June.
sounds like it. I think it was summertime when I did it. Which one is the first one again?
6th of September, because I see the other one was 30th of August. So,
I know that the second game is Justice for All, and the last one is Trials and Tribulations. I don't remember the name of the first one, if it had any.
oh yeah. It was during August, because I was watching you on the laptop before I got my PC set up and stuff.
Ah,
Because
right.
we moved in here on the 1st of August, 2022.
All right.
Yeah, makes sense.
3 years, man,
Well, I don't...
without Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
Feels too long. But
it does.
after the apocalypse, I had the plan of I need to play this again. I think I have it on my games to play list. Let me check. Yep, Phoenix Wright series. I can take that out of the way because now we are doing it. There's still so many games to replay. You want to hear some of the bigger ones?
Yeah.
Let's see. Planescape Torment. Both Knights of the Old Republic. Longest Journey. Super Mario Galaxy Sunshine RPG. The Thousand Year Door. I got plenty.
Question is if you should do the thousands of doors instead.
Oh yeah, that's been a plan for just for fun to actually play through the Book of Mario.
Book of Mario Thousands of Doors, which is a ridiculous title.
Hey Goblet.
Hey, Goblin.
When did we plan this, by the way, Eselta? Like, we did this planet for Phoenix Wright, you and me, for a long time ago. Like, in the summertime or something?
Yeah, I think it was just before I got this job. So
Yeah.
maybe in I want to say in June somewhere, July maybe.
Around July, I would say. That's when we came up with the plan that if I'm gonna play Phoenix Wright, I'll invite Eselta to do voices with me, just like he did voices in Chrono Trigger and Mario and Luigi. I think it was we just had gone through Chrono Trigger, and I got the idea that if we're gonna do Phoenix Wright, I want you to be there too.
Yes, that sounds right.
And it was around September, October when we decided let's do it in December, and we're doing it now. Like we planned.
I think September.
Like we planned that December is when we start doing this, and here we are at the beginning.
Greetings!
Perfectly at the first day of December, we're doing Phoenix Wright. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Zach.
Also, don't forget, I was also voicing characters in at least Shadows of a Loathing. I can't remember if West of Loathing was one of them as well.
Yeah, you did
But
some
Shadows, I know.
voices later with the West of Loathing. You and Digi, both.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember Digi was
also
there
fun.
with West of Loathing.
I remember DG for Shadows at least.
Yep, you were both in both. You were. You started with at some point in West of Loathing. You came in, but then Digi also came in all of a sudden. Like she wanted to voice some stuff with us, and she had a lot of fun too. Like we did. It was just super fun.
It was fun having her.
Mm-hmm. I like it that when I started the game, they listed new things that they have put into the game. Like after an update, you can choose an episode now. You have a gallery where you can you can watch like pictures from the game. You can listen to the music, and the whole soundtrack is there, and other cool stuff that they added to the this version, which is the Trilogy version.
Nice.
I also like it that Phoenix Wright trademark, Ace Attorney trademark.
Yeah, everything is a trademark.
They should have a trademark on the tip of the finger, because that logo is also trademark, trademark everywhere.
I think that's what started me in the beginning using the stupid trademark.
Yep.
Because I played Phoenix Wright because you told me to back when I think 2021 maybe, and that's around where I started using the stupid trademark.
Yep. Hey, Albert Mark. Play this game,
Hey,
trademark.
Mark.
Episode selection, trademark. Capcom, trademark.
Cap, trademark. Com, trademark.
Back, trademark.
What?
I also like it that the back is BS. As in backspace, but it's BS back. It's like, yeah, back to you too. All rights reserved, trademark. Yeah, it is just the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, then it's Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations. That's what I remember. That's the first game. It's just Ace Attorney.
I would love it to be play trademark, this trademark game.
And no trademark on game.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Play the first turnabout. Yes!
I love the idea of pressing that button just to go, nah.
Nah. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
Good voice.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number...
Trademark.
Him, trademark. Defendant lobby number 2, trademark. 9:47 a.m. Trademark.
Man.
Boy, am I nervous. Well, actually, I am. I was nervous to do this. But I know we're going to have a great time.
You do the females. I don't have the voice for it.
Okay. So I'm going to be Mia, Maya, April, May, and everybody else. All right. Let's see. For Mia. Right. Hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. That's Larry. You got a voice for Larry?
Oh, hang on. I gotta remember who Larry is.
You found the quote. Just enjoy Mia's boobs.
Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, sure. It's over. My life, everything. It's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Oh.
Drama queen.
That's why I love him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Or sigh.
Nick.
Hey. Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty.
Why with the thumbs up, Larry?
Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, this is all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. I'll go through. 10 a.m. Trademark. District Court for number 2. You can
Court
be
is
the
now in
judge.
session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, This is your first trial, is it not?
I always like it that the scales up there looks like it's looking down at the judge's bald head, ready to lick it. Just waiting for the tongue to come out. Yeah, yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Phoenix Wright. Shit. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct.
Ding, 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 ding. You better cook it.
Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew. I know this one, and I read the case report cover to cover so many times.
Phoenix Wright! Oh, wait.
It's... wait. Uh-oh! No! No, wait! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here! Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this.
It's like Nobby.
Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, July 31st, between 4 and 5 p.m. Cause of death, a loss of blood due to blood draw. Chief attorney at Fay & Co., my boss and a very good defense attorney. Larry Butts, defendant in this case. A likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. A model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Winston Payne.
While you read, I need 2 seconds.
Alright. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his points across. Ace, focus. Just enjoy Mia's boobs. Should face the consequences. I've had beans. You know, at first the judge, as they have him here, he's more competent, but the further you get in the games, the dumber he gets. Like, he becomes more incompetent and probably more senile. But here he seems like he's a mentor and all that, but pretty much on the next case and one after that, he becomes... Makes me wonder if he ever studied law to become a judge. Cinder block. Cindy Stone, cinder block. Sound the same. I want to see what the Eselta's reaction is to the joke.
Alright, there we are. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Who do you think it is?
Probably Cinder Block.
Yeah.
It's definitely Mia.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Strangled and bled to death. I mean, she was poisoned and suffocated. I mean, hit
She
with
was
a blunt
poisoned and
object.
bled to death.
Hit with a blunt object when she met the floor.
Yes. It was the sudden stop at the end. Wait.
She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
Hey, Targor.
Hey, Takar. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. I also like it that you can see the little badge that he wears.
Yeah.
That little detail.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
Also, perfect voice for Pain.
Thanks. The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy.
Trademark.
Trademark. Just suddenly trademarks appear everywhere. Like, duh, shit. Already trademarked.
Statue trademark.
I'm just trying to do this edition like Aaron did when they played through the statue. Like, reading as fast as possible. Right. Left. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Trademark. And prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Geez, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Extra served.
Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
Everything okay with your eyes there, Larry?
Everything okay with your cheeks? Like rosacea?
Did they all die?
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Mr. Burns. You're almost sounding like Smithers.
Apparatus.
Hey, Spiky. Apparatus.
Probably practice a Smithers voice then.
It's Larry
He's
Butts.
kind of-
Is anything all right with that dude?
True. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Hey, Lan.
Hey, Alan.
So many people arriving at the same time.
Yeah. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport, trademark. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris, trademark, on 7:30, the day before the murder, trademark. Apparently, Paris and murder are not trademarked.
Oh, no, murder is copyrighted.
Ah,
Indeed. He appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
yes, a model. A young lady struggling in life to get a proper
Influencer.
modeling job, so she had to resort to sugar daddies. Don't judge her, you filth.
I mean, we can see what kind of woman she is, and we can see what kind of man you are.
Yeah. I mean, she's stone dead right now.
Oh! Oh!
Sorry. I mean, he's a pain in the ass, so.
True. He's a pain in the butts. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
That she's dead and he lost the love of his life or something? Why are you so rude, Pain? What's wrong with you? Yeah, what do you think of her now? Dead.
Red text.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop it from answering.
Objection! Aha! The meme!
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Wins.
Wait. Wins.
I mean, when the text is there, you have to say it like at the sigh. I just sigh. And this is wins.
Yeah. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
Oh boy.
The cheating she-dog.
Nice twitch on the mouth there.
Why is he so happy?
He's very angry. Can't you see the twitch?
Ugh.
Yeah. Hey, Chrome.
Hey, Chrome.
I found my December mug. So this is my contribution to December. The mug from last year.
Nice.
It's a really good mug. I like the style of it.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the
Afterlife. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue the trial, shall we?
After I put on a voice mod.
Oh.
Pepsi Man! Well, I don't have a Pepsi Man voice, but I do have Pepsi. Alright, let's see which one this is. Oh! Oh boy. Perfect for voice acting.
Right?
This is the one that censors half of my stuff.
It quacks.
Yep. That's the.
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Is it? How clear is it?
Yes, quite.
Quite. Yes, I didn't know he was that sophisticated. Quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good.
This is quack looking good. Next question.
What is your quack? What is the capital of Alabama?
What? That was perfect. What is your quack?
I think there is a choice on what kind of noise the sensor noise is, so I put it into a duck. Because I thought it was funny. I listened to it, I was laughing, and half of the laughs were quack, quack, quack.
That's just fun. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Well, yeah, he did. No, go. Or quack.
God. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Was having a burp and a
Quack
quack
there. Nope.
Darn. Oh, he went. What do I do? At this point, you could just make him answer honestly, right? I mean, you're supposed to tell the truth.
Yep. Yep.
I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Or do a pointy finger.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order.
A hamburger, hot dog, ice cream. What do you want to order? You want fries for that?
Fries on the side. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. Wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her.
Pain.
Oh. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
If I remember correctly, his last name is Saw It.
I heard about half of that.
Blah 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 blah
Goes with
blah blah
quacking.
blah 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 blah. Actually, trying to say something and half of it quack, it doesn't help me.
No.
I was just trying to say that the witnesses saw it. If I remember correctly. But is it quacking
I
the
heard the
freaking
name
name?
this time. I heard the name this time, but I didn't hear the word witness. I know that's what you said because, you know, there's only so much the quack blocks out, so.
Yeah.
A man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. The fucking random quacking. Order. Order in the court.
Quack. I'm sorry, I didn't call you a quack there, Honor.
I love that you say quack so perfectly, and the next word you say is muted by the quack.
I was hoping that would happen. Well, we got 20 seconds on the voice mod left.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad. Or this is quack.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowit to the stand.
Yeah, saw it.
Sowit.
Because he saw it.
Yeah.
He said, eyewitness.
Oh, the puns.
Oh, these games are so full of puns.
I love it. I love all the punny names. Those are the best. Oh, he's just so... Oh. Mr. Sad, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
What was the voice that I gave him? Already forgot. Let me see. Oh yeah.
Kinda serious.
Oh yes.
Kinda breathy.
Oh yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sowit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Before you go on, look at the picture. It looks like Larry is, doing up his pants.
Yeah. But also he has spikier hair than Phoenix.
Yeah, he does.
Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman. Not moving. Dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. He really is a good writer, right?
He is.
I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Hey, Tear, spoiler alert, it was me. No, Tear, why?
Hi, Tear. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Because they use electricity.
The phone that Mr. Sowit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then what that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Subjection! Wait.
Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad, and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Half open, you say? Yes, the door was open halfway. Yes. Yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought.
I see. And what happened next?
Think it is strange I looked inside the apartment. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
Sure words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside.
I wouldn't compare it to climbing a mountain. I would just say that curiosity.
True.
It's
Humans
human
are very
nature.
curious.
Yep, it's just human nature.
Pratchett has it. Pratchett has it in some of his books, like you could hide a button in a cave and paint a sign that says "Do not press this," and the paint wouldn't even have time to dry.
Yep. Why did paint cut him off so quickly?
So you looked into the apartment. What happened then?
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Then I saw her lying dead. The new Beatles song. Are you sure she was dead?
It could be the monkeys, and then I saw her dead.
And I'm a believer?
Now am I witness? Oh.
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. And I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next?
However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't. Right. You said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Why use a public phone? Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer to the nearby apartments. Ah, right. What time did you call again? I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. And I want to see if I press on the last one. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Are you standing? Oh.
Are you absolutely 100% positive that you have HIV? I mean,
Are you sure about that?
yes, it was him. No mistake about it.
A witness says he's certain.
That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the court record with Tab if something strikes you as being suspicious. Then, find the evidence that contradicts his testimony and present it to the court.
I wonder, just out of curiosity, can you actually click on the little dots above the testimony just to skip? Oh, no.
No,
Right.
apparently not.
That would have been a nice detail, though.
Yeah. It just shows on what part of the testimony you're at.
Yeah.
Which kind of helps, you know. When you find the point where there's a contradiction, you can actually just look at these where it is.
It does.
Objection!
Hey, did it for you.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure about that? Sure. Are you sure about that? Just waiting for John Cena to appear. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to... no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Look at the smugness.
Yeah, he kind of looks like half of his face is gone.
Yeah.
Like some of it's missing.
Oh, that! Jesus.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
I like it that he's also sweating, noticing, uh-oh.
Yep, I might be in trouble. After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sword, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. He looks like he's ready to shit himself or having a heart attack.
Yep.
See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now!
Would you care to give your testimony again?
The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Ah. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Cross-examination.
I know exactly what to ask here. Oh, I thought you were gonna read.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
That's exactly where we're gonna ask how whether they're watching a video when the blackout was happening.
Yep. A video? Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong. True, true. Right. I think the problem lies someplace else.
We agreed that you heard the time at the scene then.
Yeah, but it's not correct. Because...
Objection!
Hold it right there! No, you said objection, not hold it. You say hold it during pressing.
True.
Objection right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. I'm just waiting for like a paper sound. Flap, flap, flap. I mean, I do have to. And this record proves it. That doesn't
Very
sound like
stiff paper.
yeah.
And this proves it.
He's like, huh? What is he slapping? Maybe we shouldn't ask.
Have Mia's cheeks.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Well.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sword?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sword? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Your Honor, they're called lies. He's still the judge.
Oh, it's still the judge. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Nah, he's fine. He's just dancing to the music he's hearing in his head. That dot on his forehead is a receiver. He's got a radio in his brain.
Yeah, and it's currently off.
So what music is he listening to?
Trance.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sword. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Witness testimony hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Yeah, because my name is something. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clog? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Cross-examination. It's a cross-examination, cross-examination. You know, cranberries, just your imagination.
Yes.
All right, let's check our... Didn't hear the time, saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim.
No. Not at all. Because that's not a table clock. That's a statue.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Ah, you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawet. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Before you go on, there is a moment coming up that is the exact moment where I knew I'd love this series. I'll tell you when.
Right.
I think you know what it might be.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. You have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes.
We do, because he said he saw it.
Yep, Your Honor. There is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court.
Where's my pizza, Your Honor?
You said fries. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Yeah.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never! Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw.
There we go. That was the one.
I knew it. Shut up, now! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. I don't know.
Order in the court, I say.
Oh yeah, it was Wright. Thanks, Your Honor.
We have gotten burgers.
Damn it.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawet heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock?
Yes.
I mean, Payne just said that if you twist the neck, it'll tell the time.
Yep.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. You suck. Huh?
Beep.
I think
I
it's
think
eight.
it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If it can't prove that, you don't have a case. Exclamation point.
Ellipses!
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close.
Mr. Wright. Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Ellipses! Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify. Look what happens! Yeah, you lost your hair.
Quite literally.
You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! Your lawyers are all slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Let me bash this desk and watch more. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
Right.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Ellipses. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright. Say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Right. What's left is right.
Just write it down.
Right. Left. Front. What?
It weighs.
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Yeah, she came from Paris.
Yep. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Nice one, Phoenix. Good job.
Wow. Order. Order, I say.
Mr. Did It, trademark.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Why would they have... Why do I look?
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I am impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Also, your fly is down.
Huh?
At this point, this is only a formality, but
You just hear it. Ah!
Shit.
That's stuck now. Damn.
Move me, knackers.
Yeah. Oh. Ah, Mia, help. No. Damn it.
this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Guilty. I mean,
not guilty.
Woohoo! Yay!
And with that, this court is adjourned.
And with that, drinks for
Adjourned.
everyone. Adjourned.
Fiend.
Adorned. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a coming burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find
And killed.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Trademark.
Trademark. So now you need to visit the 8 shrines of paperwork. Wrong game. Phoenix Wright.
This is paper trace.
Ultima.
Oh,
Phew. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
my life is over.
Uh-huh. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no! I mean, bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
Ellipses? But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah. Never mind. Congratulations, Harry.
Larry. Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. It would have been great if his first name was Harry.
Yeah. It's too punny. Thanks. I really owe you one.
Just love the waving
one?
of the... Both. You should
Yep.
say. Well, not really. It doesn't owe to Phoenix because now the debt is paid, but he owes one to Mia. I guess.
He does. But which one does he owe her? I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me?
It's
Wait,
past.
wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this? Ellipses. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. And now he's
Yo,
all
Nick.
serious. Just super serious, Larry.
Looks like a frog. Ribbit. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Oh, don't that make you want to just cry? Sob.
Larry. Ellipses. Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? That you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh yeah, the statue.
The fact that she brought it. Right to the face.
Check this out, Larry! Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? But what about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
Ellipses.
Well, make of it what you will.
Ellipses. Hey, Nick.
Stop repeating my name.
I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Billy, I am. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now about the payment.
See ya.
Larry!
Bye,
Trademark.
Brian. Ellipses, trademark.
Thanks, trademark. Hope that made him feel a little better. Ellipses, trademark. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong, adapt, do. That's my thing.
Do something.
I learn, I adapt, I do. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me, Ellipses. I didn't know it then. ... But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise
just throw it away.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry... ... would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Spoilers. The
end.
Save your progress up to this point.
Yes, trademark.
Look at that. There it says.
Ah.
2022. I think that is...
Yeah, it was.
September. Yeah.
It is.
September
Because
6th.
the other one was 30th of August. I could tell from the streaming notice.
Yep. There we go. Turnabout Sisters, Day 1 investigation. Now that should be like it's in one of the horrible old movies. I think it's Monster or Go-Go, when it's just bring. A person actually just going bring to make it, phone sound. And in MST3K, you just hear one of them go, unbelievable. It's showing a phone. It's showing a phone, and it's just somebody going bring. Unbelievable. Like, how low can you go? Not even getting a freaking sound effect for a phone. Oh, I gotta figure a voice for Maya now.
Mia, but slightly, squeakier.
Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault.
Nah, I'm just teasing.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working?
That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes?
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Jeez.
Chicken's done.
I think that made my earwax melt.
Great. Cleared the freaking wax out of our ears, evidently.
Yep.
I did know, Targor. I do know.
Rift tracks.
No, there is MSD3K. There is
Yeah, I
a
know.
Twitch channel for MSD3K. Conversation recorded September 5th, the 27th.
Yes. That date.
September 5th, 57 p.m.
Indeed.
Movies. Oh, I remember who this is. It's Mr. White.
Male or female?
Male. He's a very rich man, American.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
Where is his face? That voice is so... I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background.
He makes up words. Just like Dawn.
I can't remember his face.
Just like Dawn in Shadows of Loathing. Makes up, words. That make no
On top
sense.
grown.
Uh-huh.
Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should be more careful.
Oh. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing.
Got any Altoids? I need something for my throat.
I need a strepsils. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Or exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. There he is.
Oh, right. That dude.
Red, white, blue. And also junk.
September 5th, 9:15 p.m.
Fee and Coup le offices.
I didn't know we had a fluent French speaker amongst us.
It's a Clouseau.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Ellipses. What's that smell? No, it's just the troops. Another Warcraft quote.
Yes.
It's the necromancer who says that. What is that smell? Oh, it's the troops.
I think there's something in the Discworld book like that. The old rank and file. Well, the rank anyway.
Blood.
Blood. Hang on. I can do that.
Blood.
There we go.
Mia.
Thank you, Sherlock.
Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Apparently nothing to examine here.
Oh. Mov.
It's interesting that I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
It's Mauve.
Mauve. That smell. Blood!
I just did that.
Ellipses. Sob. Says. Someone's there. Ellipses. Chief? Chief? Chief!
Naki.
Jeff.
Sorry, wrong game.
Jeff. Who are you? Apparently her name is Ellipses.
Yes.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
Well, sad.
Her body was still warm.
Ew.
Feel it when I held her shoulder. At least it was the shoulder, nothing else. Then,
Shoulder.
Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. No clues here.
Ah.
Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Buds. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. The broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. At least it wasn't Watergate. Exclamation point! A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, I can slide. Right! I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? I wonder who's saying that.
Hellos.
Please come quick. Oh! Please! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Yep.
Oh, right.
Remember. Ellipses! She's staring right at me! With a weird mouth. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Looks like she swallowed her tongue.
The Fay and Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. but all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings.
Practically nothing. Would you say that's nothing at all?
Phone receiver is missing a few screws, just like some people. I better not use it. Ellipses! That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that.
Yipes.
Excuse me, but who are you? Ellipses. It's okay. I work here.
Maya Faye.
Maya. Faye?
Maya.
Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Hey, Lord John.
Maya he.
Maya who?
Maya who?
Maya. Our stupid brains.
Yes.
Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. The reception desk. I usually sit here. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. The sofa is for clients. It's leather. A real luxury bottle. The door to the chief's office. It's slightly open. I'd better not touch the doorknob. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already dead. So, you're the chief's
Sister. I'm her younger sister.
and you were here visiting? This late at night?
Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker.
Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
Exclamation point! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. It's the sound of the police. Woo.
White.
Wee What a great sound effect. Right?
Yes.
Wee Ellipses. Ellipses.
Also, before we go any further,
What happened?
Yes.
What happened?
yep.
What happened? Exclamation point! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Oh, Sting!
So,
Not that, please.
then do a British accent if it's the Sting that's coming in.
I could do that. Unless I'm playing Stuart Copeland. He was American. Or is.
Yeah.
Freeze! Police!
Oh,
Alright, Scrumchew. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Excellent, you made it British.
Well, he says C, doesn't he?
No. Everybody always goes with the you know, the Boston kind of
Boston.
like a,
Right.
you know, like the Italian mobster voice, like I did. Like, all right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? You know, old 40s and 50s film noir style. But I like your take, the British. I like
He's
that.
large enough to be, you know, he does kind of have that. All right, I'm Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name. Says Mr. Phoenix.
Right. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. He's Cockney.
It must have been that woman I saw.
But anyway, I don't want either of you moving in an inch, okay?
You okay there? Breathing heavily.
Just doing my kegel exercises.
I think he's breathing through the apparatus in his head. Whatever.
Oh no, that's just, you know, it's stuck into his man bun.
It's an antenna.
Yes.
Great.
Protecting mothership.
Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Eh?
Does word Maya here mean anything to you?
Ellipses. That's my name.
What? The victim drove this here, not in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Mum. If you're going cognate, you have to say mum. Not ma'am. Mum. Mum. That's the British way. Mum.
You're coming down to the precinct, then bit up, mum.
What?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, palms were sweaty, bomb spaghetti. But I couldn't sleep.
Good job there, 8 Mile.
Thanks. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. 7 a.m. Detention. Trademark.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. So brutal. Just, no. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa. Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it?
Ellipses.
No. No one could have trademark. Who would believe me? Do you believe it? No, not that one.
Shut up.
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? Oh, no, I never thought...
It's okay, I understand. Ellipses. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
What now?
On the edge, been a while. What? Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give it 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ouch.
Wow.
That's what she said.
Ellipses.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Nah, it's okay.
Boo.
It's true, I guess.
Boo, Mia, boo.
But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
Ellipses. I know.
Oh, she's so sad. Oh, I want to take a break. I need food.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
At least let's make a save here as well. And music off. That's one of the bad things that even if you click outside the game window, it won't stop the sounds.
Beep, beep, beep. Oh,
I mean, the music is not bad. The music is great in these games.
yeah.
But since we're going to Soy Munch, we need more music than just one track, right?
Yep. Definitely.
What better start than with Death Adder, the old enemy from Golden Axe? It was Death Adder
Nice.
who killed Mia.
I mean, who else?
I was always wondered what reactions people's cats get if the cats hear the that noise when I play it.
I have tried it on Daxter. He was completely unfazed.
Huh. My boy Socks. In the pyramid.
Oh,
He's so happy.
Totes a door.
nobody else has.
Oh! Mr. Meowgi is here. Ready to slice up that wooden log with his giant katana.
Oh.
I mean, he's cool. Yes,
is.
his name is Mr. Meowgi.
That's a great name.
Then we got a loaf.
Ooh.
And that's it. Only those 4.
Oh.
And Mr. Meowgi appears in 2 places with that log and also the Sakura pillar, where he just sits, meditating.
Huh.
He's a Ronin. If you didn't know. Yeah,
I kind of figured.
Mr. Meowgi. And he is a mentoring personality. I wonder who he is a reference to.
Yul Brynner.
How did you know?
I guessed.
Yul Brynner of all things. Did not expect
I knew that
that.
was gonna laugh.
It's just so absurd. Like, Mr. Meowgi, who could be a reference to? Yul Brynner. Way? How?
I'm glad that got a laugh.
Ugh.
I should get some food as well.
I got my food. Yeah, I'm that fast. I'm like
Oh.
Flash.
Oh,
Store-bought sandwiches today. This one is ham and cheese with some bell pepper. And this one is the opera pizza, which is ham, tomato, the bread itself is cheese bread. And there's spices and something else there. It's based on the opera pizza. And it actually tastes exactly like the pizza. It's great.
Nice.
And I do like the ham and cheese sandwich as well because it's strong ham and cheese.
That is good. It needs to be.
And also mayonnaise.
Also good.
No. Is there a little bit of...
Anywho, I'll go get my food.
Oh yeah, there's salad here too. Nice. The store bought those kinds of sandwiches and such are usually not the cheapest, but these were on sale because they were about to expire. About in 3 days or so. So I decided to eat them today. Are you guys having as much fun with the game as we are? If you ask me, nobody can ever go wrong playing Phoenix Wright. Yes, trademark. I wonder how many times you guys have quoted the Mia's boobs already. Wow. Your back is that bad, huh? It's wrong, but hilarious. I remember some other quotes from Phoenix Wright. Like he's so far up his own ass, he's eaten his own brain. And the other classic one, I can't go to the bathroom?
No.
I'm just looking through my quotes.
Yes.
When and why have I said wrong anus?
Good question.
I can see that that is when I was playing System Shock 2. What else did I play during that time? Who knows?
Could it be directed at one of us making fun of you saying something along the lines of anus and us quoting something else?
Probably.
Like you saying anus and me saying, hey, don't call him that. Like referring to, don't call me that, and it's wrong anus.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Why you have to ruin the fun must be at parties. That's the insane thing.
Great.
I forgot this quote from Phoenix Wright. Say jassity my assity. It's at the judge in Trials and Tribulations. When he says upon himself that I have a great sense of the say jazzity, I'm like, say jazzity my assity. There goes my penis. Gotta grind that out.
Buff it out, buff it out.
I still remember where I said that.
I do not.
It was right at the end of Realms of the Haunting.
Ah,
Towards the end, you needed to make a potion, and you just start using mortar and pestle with items. And there was like constant noise and such going on, and he's like, "Oh, there goes my penis. Gotta grind that out." Like adding his penis into the mix because it was so boring to mix all that stuff. My ass is better at navigation than this ship. That's pirates. Forget the lovingly rendered Dragonators. Now we got space herpes.
Yep. I also remember that.
Will you get over here and fuck off? What?
Was that... That sounds like something I said.
That's me. I think I was playing some shooter. Just getting angry at the enemies. Probably during either... It must have been Blake Stone. Aliens of Gold.
Oh.
There's a couple of quotes when I was playing that, especially because Lisa was in the voice chat. Like the prickly scrotum and... I'm not autistic, I'm just an idiot. Idiotitis.
Idiotitis.
I don't have the skill to pick my nose.
Hope we all know that failure.
I know where that's from. And I don't have the skill to pick my nose. That's playing Quest for Glory because you can practice your lock-picking skill by picking your nose in the first game.
Oh.
It actually goes up if you succeed, but if you don't succeed, you give yourself a brain hemorrhage and you die. It's one of the funnier deaths in the game. Killing yourself by picking your nose. I just love the text that when you succeed, it says, now your nose feels much clearer. Because you picked it up.
Great. What was that one shooter you played that was made in a retro style? Wasn't that long ago you abandoned it because it became too freaking hard?
Ion Fury.
Thank you.
Yeah. It just got frustrating.
Because I was thinking of getting that and the follow-up, Phantom Fury.
The only thing with it towards the end was just... It just got frustrating because I wanted to explore the level to see the references and all that and other secrets, but enemies just kept constantly... Felt like they constantly respawning. And that just got annoying. Just super annoying. Just like
I do kind of have a stake in why I want to get them. The Danish.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was the same thing with Dungeon Master, but I think that was only because the Amiga Live version is broken. They're not supposed to be respawning that quickly. I mean, some enemies do respawn in the game, but those were like instant respawns. After I killed some enemies, they came back and they were super duper high level, like almost impossible to kill. So there's something wrong with the Amiga Live version. I mean, it would be nice to try to play through Dungeon Master, but I think I would have to play it on my own emulator with the disk image version. Because that would probably work. I just need to find the latest version of the game, because apparently mine is version 2.0. The carrot saved your life.
I know where that's from.
Notchy, notchy, wink, wink, Eselta.
I'm cooking chicken.
Frying.
Yeah.
I'm frying chicken. Oh yeah. Peel me like your banana.
It's Dusty Bin. Lol, honestly, I kind of like him looks.
Yeah. That's when I played a Metroid Zero mission, which is the remake of the first Metroid game. And there was an enemy that reminded Goblin that it looked like a certain character from somewhere else.
I like the quote just before that one. Something worth going back for that I already haven't gotten. That's one of those that take you a little moment before you spot that it's completely wrong. And then it takes you a further moment to figure out why is it wrong.
But you know, can't go wrong with penis.
Nope.
Burping, farting, and pissing at the same time without my eyes popping out.
Ah, dear Ubi.
Ubi's greatness in what we do.
Because I'm drunk, I can't use the German suplex.
Yep. That's a level up. Anger has subsided, now it's just what the fuckery. Oh, how that happens in many games.
I love the Gabriel one. The knife is coming out pretty much clean now.
You can gaga goo goo, just don't do the pee pee poo poo. That's a Gabriel quote. Kirby Space Program. Yes, we're gonna suck up some asteroids. I'm not locking here with me. What a failure.
Will you stop giving me arms? I remember when you did that.
Yep.
Do you?
Yep. It's a freaking Viscera cleanup detail.
Yep, and I remember quoting it because I wasn't looking at neither you nor the stream, so when you yelled that, I was literally picturing, you know, armaments. I think DG run really badly out of how to draw. I mean, again, I can conjecture where that is coming from, but I don't remember the quote.
I'll be the guy who looks like me.
My money spells Boobo.
Yep, it did. 80080 Boobo.
I also like the kind of TV quiz show kind of answer. I have to go with genital punishment there.
It is goobamoosive.
Color-coded battle misses. That's one of mine.
Don't drink
Also
from
proud
the
of that one.
toilet. Huh? I don't know if the tune in my head matches with the one in my head. That's all of it, better.
Oh, always great.
I mean, he's the recent one from all of it, better. Is door do not. There is no trying. When he tried to quote Yoda.
Yeah, do or do
Do
not.
or do
is
not. Just
or.
missing the space, so it's door do not. There is no trying.
I'm glad this game is not bad or something, otherwise I might enjoy it. Wait, what?
And that's a game called Satan on the Amiga, which
I
was
remember,
really
I was
bad.
there. I think I was the one who quoted it because
Yeah.
I caught you saying that.
I feel like I'm Fluttershy. I'm shit. That's easy to say. I'm shit.
I can't remember what we were playing.
Me neither.
It doesn't happen often that I say something that I want people to quote. The color-coded battle misses was one of the first ones, and then, you know, the other day when it's bad form not to die when I kill you.
Yep.
I
Actually,
said it and then realized, hey, that actually sounded quite stupid.
hey Gabriel,
Hey, Gabe.
I actually added a new quote today.
Ooh.
At the beginning of the stream, Guvutsu came in and he typed, "Hey, hey, hey, there is my Spidey and hugs." But because he had just cleaned his keyboard and it was a little bit more, you know, still a little bit moist, it was. I should actually, it's hard to spell. So here you have the quote. There's just zeros everywhere.
Yeah, I was wondering because when I joined the chat as well, I did notice that something Gunfutsu said was full of zeros.
Yeah. Hoyeo, hoyo, eos moi sopoidoio hugso. I like it that Eldritch afterwards said that no, now it's Gonfotso. Like use our O's, the zeros. Gonfotso.
I like Gonfutsu's moist keyboard.
I had to add it because that's what he said.
Yeah.
That I just cleaned it, it's still a little bit wet, and I said it's a drench keyboard.
It definitely is.
Just dipped it in water up.
Long.
I could be here for until like 2:30 on my part. The museum is a long thing, so piss off, dude.
The funniest thing was I wasn't even aware what you guys were talking about. I had heard the I can stick around, and then stuff was happening that was just drawing all of my attention, so I didn't even hear you continue.
There it is. Piss off, dude. Hippie peppy thirty. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gabriel.
Enjoy your chumps.
Yep. Always gotta enjoy your chumps.
Always. Ever walked at a Dutch angle?
I don't even remember what game I played where it was like in a Dutch angle.
I think it was something along the lines of Limbo of the Lost.
Oh,
Or,
yes.
Fate of the Druid, something.
It was
Or Mystery
Limbo
of
of
the
the
Druid.
Lost. It's Limbo of the Lost because he walks in a really weird way. Like the animation is really weird on his walking. And sometimes it does look like he's just walking in a Dutch angle.
Yeah.
Because of the background is like really weird, so it would be like he's always walking in this angle. So have you ever walked in a Dutch angle?
Just to remind us all of a good friend.
You can't defeat me with a kitchen. I'm a diabetic. Oh, mercenary.
Yeah, it's a good quote too.
It is a great one. I think that's the last one we have of him.
I need to try my hand on a salt snake. Also, I have about an hour more. in
Okay.
me. Examine.
Examine. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What do you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? Are you sure that qualifies as strange? Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right. She said something about that. Ellipses. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
So you're an acolyte. Medium in training.
That's right.
At least it wasn't a medium at large.
She's quite small.
I'll see myself out.
Yes, please.
The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. Ellipses. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. I know that her amulet is supposed to be a yin-yang or something, but to me it looks like she's wearing a giant meow mix fish with only one fin. No, she's got the number 9. Number 9. Number 9.
I always thought it was a misshapen donut.
She's just trying to order a number 9, a number 9 large.
Number 6 with extra dip.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. That's her last lawyer's ear. Right. I always imagine that when she says, right, and Phoenix just goes, yes?
Huh? Like airplane.
Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, me. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Nice memo added to the court record. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on myself. Ellipses. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Question mark?
She almost turned full on Marge there for a moment.
Ellipses? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Of course. She's asking.
Sure. Why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Ellipses? Say, what about your parents? Ellipses.
No, they ran away before I was born.
Ellipses. No, that's only the mother.
Oh.
Ellipses. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Oh, that happened. They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And the visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I guess I still can ask the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I'm kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker Clog that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Blood! Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya.
Blood.
That's all I need to hear for now. Blood.
I mean, thanks.
Blood. Trademark. Grossberg. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices, trademark. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She could have said when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. No, X7. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Lighter of solid gold. That would get hot in a second. Like you couldn't even light a cigarette with that without burning your hand.
Exactly.
An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Yeah, those are not that expensive. People have these in houses. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany! Simon the Sorcerer, right?
Yes.
If I remember correctly. The woodworms. Chuck the plant. Kind of.
Why? What has it done to you?
Chuck the plant. Trademark. I mean, he's correct. Chuck the plant is trademark. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. At least not a deep cluster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Nothing else to look at, I guess. Alright. Move!
Copyright.
September 6th, Fair Cola offices. Dun dun. Just missing the dun dun. The office is filled with police
Special
officers.
Victims Unit.
The office officers. They're all busily searching for clues. That's Gumshoe.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, I don't know you. Don't I know you from somewhere? Right, you're the butts guy, aren't you?
No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Oh, I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright? Sorry about that. That butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
I am a killer of injustice. He was proven innocent. Right. You were Detective Gumtree, Suede Shoes. Gumshoe? Suede Shoes.
Sweet shoes.
I mean, he's not blue, so it can't be Suede Shoes. 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
No.
Zambek finished much later. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe. You know, being detective, he's a dick in Gumshoe in film noir. Oh, the puns never end.
I like how his entire arm and shoulders move, but
Not the chest.
the rest of him is just...
Yeah. 4 fried chickens and a Coke. And then the other one, white bread. Lightly toasted. Jake and Elwood.
Lightly fried fish fillets.
Yeah, dry white toast. Yep. And 4 fried chickens. Jake and Elwood. I mean, note to self, watch Blues Brothers. It's been a while.
Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal.
Okay, dick.
Detective. Anyway, get the name right.
I thought I did.
Don't go calling me Dick.
Okay, asshole. I mean, detective.
Fine, Richard.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. E right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick.
He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Detective Willie.
Got it. You know, I've got the candy here, but it's the wrong kind of candy for a game like this. But I don't care. I want this candy. That's even worse kind of candy. Okay, before I get the good candy, I'll take a boozle. Actually, give me a brown one. So the brown one was if it's cappuccino or liver and onions.
Oh.
Oh God. What have I done? Let's
Something
find out.
bad.
That's liver and onions, all right.
Oh, not too bad.
I mean, when you like liver and onions, it's not bad. It's the sweetness that makes it bad.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of sugar. So, I mean, if there was no sugar here, this would be great. Because liver, yeah. Onions, yeah. With sugar,
Bleh.
I can get through the same as there, Dan. Hang on. It really is the sweetness that's almost makes you barf. Especially when it's something that you like, but they put sugar. So, ugh. That's the bean. That's the boozle bean, Mr. Eridan. It's liver and onions. But because it's a candy, there's a lot of sugar, and that ruins the whole thing. Yeah.
Yuck.
Now I'll take the good candy. And this is the reason why this is the kind of candy that is not good for a game like this. It's a lollipop.
Ah.
Nothing I can do about it, Mr. Eridan. It's the Bean Boozled game. They're supposed to be, you know, proper candy, just with weird flavors. So, sugary.
I've been trying to think up a different name along the lines of when Gabriel wrote Detective Willie. And immediately I came up with, you know, Detective Penis because, well, Willie and all that.
Yep.
And then I was thinking, what would be a fun addition to his last name? And I thought, well, Sandpack's Cumshoe, that's too crass.
Mm-hmm.
So, I switched it up for Finnish words.
And?
He's now Jenkasaapas.
I see.
Detective Penis Jenkasaapas.
What? What the fuck? Jänkasaapas. I mean, saapas
I know
is
it is.
Jenka. Jenkkasaapas?
Yes. That's the name I know for it, which is a, gum brand.
Jenkki. It's a two K's and an I. Jenkkisaapas. As the Jenkki is a bubble gum. It's a gum that we have in Finland. We call it Jenkki, as in, Yankee, but in Finnish, Jenkki. So
Yankee.
Yankee.
All right, that would be.
So it's
Oh, the Danish name for that is Yenka.
So gumboot, jenkkisaapas.
Yes. Quite literally.
Penis jenkkisaapas. Now that's a name. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Is he, what, Canadian now?
Ellipses?
No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. You might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Time of death, 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
East.
About Maya.
Yeah? Looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
Why do you say that?
City's prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
Oh, Miles.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Myers Edgeworth himself.
All I'm imagining is just looking at Phoenix and he's got the heart eyes and just hearts.
Always imagine him with one of those, little crosses to indicate a vein that's about to pop.
Which one was the whip lady? That's Von Karma, who we'll meet in the next game.
But you do know him, don't you?
Of course not. Of course I do.
Oh, of course I do.
Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human.
That's because he barely is.
Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
Rick?
Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Oh, Gumshoe knows. That's Gumshoe. Eselta went awfully quiet. Distracted by wife or cat?
And I'm back.
Oh no, the plant got Eselta.
Who's this?
Gumshoe. You can tell from the pal.
Ill. Oh, Jolly Line Stricter, pal.
Who was that? The guy you were talking to just now, pal. See?
See, pal?
The sky is blue, and so am I. Double-dee-boo-dee-die. There's that hotel, right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. have to check it out one of these days. I don't remember what cover that is.
Breakfast Club.
Probably. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh yeah, hey Sonic. Yeah, Francisca von Karma.
Hey, Sonic.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that. Oh, I had that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. So it's either I need to hear something on the phone or I need to hear something on the phone there. Sweetie.
I need to hear something on the phone.
I need that phone for a conversation there, sweetie.
With it.
If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh no, it's just, detective.
Nope. On nothing, pal.
I can tell from that look on your face. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you're gonna have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Well, cell phone received from the English. Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record. They're here to record the conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I want to mention to you.
All right, Columbo.
I don't suppose you're planning on... I suppose you're planning on talking to that witness.
Suddenly changed into Columbo.
And it would be a great Columbo. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Ellipses.
Oh.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. How? The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Yep. April May and her friend June July.
I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then?
Ah, you're trying to early tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
I've got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. That's the conversation that we heard.
Yep.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. Better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Oh no. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. Who's your mother and what does she do? Where are the other parents going?
At some point, you're gonna turn into, Markiplier and ask where the blacksmith is.
Where's the blacksmith?
See?
So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Ellipses. The police's consultation with the media had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. Ellipses. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Indeed. Where should we go? Grossberg or Gatewater?
Good. Gatewater.
September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303, trademark. At least it wasn't room 302.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Hee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, it's all like something out in a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Pitying himself.
Yes.
Nice assets. Oh, I mean. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my flora knowledge. You don't know roses?
No, he doesn't.
A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observed incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Hey then.
Better not encourage her. You know thing that do is happen? Gotta talk in dumb ways so she doesn't get excited.
Of course.
You know that
The only
thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to count to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Could you... Who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much.
I can imagine.
Right, can you just tell me what is it you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what an amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective,
Just.
why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, hmm? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy. I guess we're out of here then.
I can tell we already dislike her.
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Okay, Karen.
Ken.
It's Mr. Grossberg.
Hang on. I'm just looking him up so I can find a voice that fits.
Big Jewish man. He's a big guy. Kind of like Wilford Brimley. Redhead, I think. Or light brown.
Right, that dude.
If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. It should be like... It's like... There he is.
Aha! So you're the one that they say has been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Ellipses. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
What a strange reaction.
Cha-cha.
Is he Jimmy Durant? Cha-cha.
I'm really quite busy here, son. Well, which one is it? Well, I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
You said that you aren't busy, but now it seems that you're busy. I hate this character so much. Yeah, Grossberg is not a fun character. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
You didn't answer the question. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. And that no, it's quite impossible makes me want him voiced as the king from Katamari. Yeah, because the king says that. Yeah, it's quite impossible, and the person just changes his mind saying something like, beautiful. You know, after all...
I think you might be able to change his mind if you press a little button on his tie.
Boop. What do I tell Maya?
It didn't work.
Great music.
Yes.
How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Mia Face's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, but goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
But think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm afraid that no liar worth their soul will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Sorry. I'm an asshole, sorry. Why?
I cannot say.
What a pompous asses.
He's big enough to have two of them.
True. We're looking at one.
Or ellipses. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? Now, I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey?
Ellipses.
That's not an answer.
She worked here a long time ago.
Better answer.
Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye.
I haven't seen a glimpse of any of your techniques other than you, sir, cannot tell the truth.
She left one day, quite suddenly.
I cannot imagine why.
She had a mission, you see.
Yeah, get out of this office now. A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Aha, you noticed.
Why do people keep slapping you in the face?
Such a slappable face, my boy. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
If you'd stop slapping my face, I could answer you. There! There!
The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat.
He's like, the color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's like in a court jester.
Yep.
Good body, good stock, goodbye. It's one of my favorite moments.
It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
That painting, 3 million pesos, liras, yens,
Rubles.
certainly not
Rubles.
dollars. Oh yeah, rubles, even better.
Oh, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't buying. I wasn't interested.
You just said that. It's not for sale.
I wasn't buying. I'm not buying! Jeez. Well, let's go give Maya the bad news. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention center visitor room. Trademark. Hi up. Hi up. Hi up. Hi up. Oh, you're back. Now you noticed. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be
Yes
honest.
and no.
Just be honest. Shut up, Constance. I'm not Rincewind. I mean, the book in a sorcery, it's just fun to read him when Rincewind is talking
His
to his
libido and
conscience.
other things.
Libido, conscience. And he's like, shut up. Do shut up, will you? What did you say? Oh, nothing. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Yeah, after he ate like 7 elephants and 2 boars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ellipses. What really happened? Ellipses. You don't mean he refused to help? Burp. Almost a burp. It's just Ellipses. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Ellipses. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home?
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck you! I'm out of here. Bye, bitch!
That's actually an older JonTron reference.
Oh, yeah.
The Clockwork, where he clicks on the car. I can't just leave the others.
Yeah.
But the others, and then it just shows him going, like thinking, and then fuck him, and the car takes off.
The clock towel turns into an R. I really need to watch
It's
that.
off, doodad.
I need to watch that one again. Many of the old
It's one of my favorites.
Many of the old JonTron reviews are so great. Titanic, Clock Tower,
Titanic.
the Hercules games.
Titanic. Yeah.
I've made up my mind. I'm
I love
singing Madonna.
good luck. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. I have fallen, and I choose not to get up.
Ah,
Oh man, I'm stuck in Toronto now.
bullshitest of beat 'em ups.
Well, while we're here, might as well rave about it. Cue the mariachi. That's not mariachi.
Yeah. That's not mariachi. I've made up my mind. I'm keeping my baby. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. I was not singing Madonna. Nope.
No.
Exclamation point. He was singing Madonna. No, I wasn't. Why? Because Madonna is great. Oh, you wanted to ask about that. I mean, Madonna is great. But I'm taking your case. Why? Well, I don't know why.
You look like Madonna.
You look like Madonna. Why are you harking on Madonna? I don't know.
I'm confused.
And the answer is never gonna give you up and never gonna put you down. I can't abandon you.
Why? Why? Well, let me play you a song by a fellow named Rick Astley. Also, by the way, you were asking about the painting in Mia's office.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that it says somewhere that Mia is from right around 1989. She was born, and if I remember correctly, I seem to have read somewhere that the movie that they're supposed to of is Grave of the Fireflies, which does make sense with her age bracket. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that movie would.
I can understand why that.
Yeah, that
make
movie
her
makes
cry.
everybody cry. I'm still pondering if I would ever show that on a movie night.
It should be in the right kind of spirit. Maybe
Yeah.
do a longer movie night, start early, and then show something funny afterwards,
Yeah,
or at least something lighthearted.
yeah, because Grave of the Grave
Fireflies.
of the Fireflies is a heavy movie, like emotional.
It is.
heavy.
It is extremely beautiful though, but definitely heavy.
Yep. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago.
And still, now,
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya? I won't abandon you. You can count on me. Just remember that. You can count on me. You see the numbers on my shirt? Come on, count on it.
my buttons are actually an abacus. Clack, 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 clack. Ah, it says here you shit. Oh, sorry.
I won't abandon you because I have a Stockholm syndrome.
Won't abandon you. There was gum on the floor. I can't move.
I won't abandon you because you're under arrest. I'm already arrested. Oh, right. Well, at least we're handcuffed together now, so I won't abandon you because I can't. I lost the key.
I don't know where it went.
I also said the Stockholm syndrome because I won't abandon you is a line from the Muse song, Stockholm syndrome. It's a great song.
It is. It is.
I've sang it many times on karaoke night.
That is understandable.
Ellipses. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Ellipses. Sniff. Well, here we are. Let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, that's my name. Thank you. You're welcome. Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. I mean, she was smiling before when she was telling stories about the past.
Yeah, she keeps doing that.
One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes!
No.
And no. And there's more. My God. My God. There's more. No.
No.
And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? Wanna play some Parcheesi? Just random stuff. Yeah, wanna play some Parcheesi?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
There's something that's been bugging me. There's a cockroach in the office that I haven't been able to kill yet. Just what was inside that strange woman's cleavage? Drawer! Brr, drawers! Drawer! It was when I tried to look into her dress, the drawer, that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. So much cleavage. I mean, brr. Hey, Henkeror. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Henkaror.
Sorry, I've never seen that before. Well, I was gonna show you right now that I'm an attorney. I'm gonna defend you. By the way, your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
No.
Ellipses. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Ellipses. Thank you. Oh, the mood has really changed with the music as well.
Ah, yes.
Maybe I shouldn't have shown her the phone. Would you like to see the autopsy?
I cut off a bit of Maya's finger. It is.
Yeah. Do you recognize this finger? That's Maya's finger. Yes! Why do you have it? It's just, what the fuck?
Noms on it.
Yep, it's just just seeing hanging from his lip like a lollipop. Yeah. What?
I miss her so much. I have part of the ear if you want it.
Someone made the theme song with lyrics. All the guys are dicks and the ladies have big breasts. Well, not all of them, just quite a lot of them. But not all of them.
Most of them.
Most of them, yeah. It's like 80% of them have big breasts. It's an anime, what do you expect?
Which is kind of a large amount, but no.
Oh, good thing that you haven't seen that before. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. Are we paroled this guy? Are you sure he's alive? Are you sure he's even human? Must be a mannequin. Maybe a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, I think he is.
Smile for the camera.
It doesn't happen until you say fuzzy pickles.
Flush your pickles. Yo, gross man. Never mind. Ah, the bellboy. Good afternoon, sir. I'll take this one.
All right.
Excuse me, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to the delivery room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Ellipses. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corn phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corn? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Ah, yes, the thing that happened 5 minutes ago. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not.
Eh?
Just showing, having a lollipop and choking on it, putting it too deep in his mouth, being so intense, like. Mr. Wipe of Blue Tack. Got it. Screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Ellipses. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her to be doing with a thing like this? Did anybody understand what I just said out loud?
Yes.
Wiretap added to the record. Found in Miss May's hotel room. Trademark. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her motel room?
Smells fishy.
There's a story behind all this, and I know it. Too bad I'm not a journalist. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean. Where are you talking to?
I'll get
Talking
into
to
this
myself.
bottom.
I'll get this woman's bottom. I mean, I'll slap this woman's bottom. I mean,
Oh, bellboy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I'll look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
I came
In
through the window.
court. To be continued.
Perfect time for me to hop off then.
Trademark.
Save the progress to this point, yeah.
Eve. Thanks for hanging around, Eselta. This was
Of course.
fun.
I'll see you next Monday.
Yay! For more of
I
this.
won't be joining you on Thursday. I have a concert.
Ooh, what
I'm
concert?
going to a concert. We're going to see a couple of the guys from work invited me to go see the Danish metal band Pretty Mates.
Oh, okay. Hopefully
Basically
you had a
the
good time.
Danish version of yeah, I bet I will. Until Saturday, I hope.
Mhm.
Bye.
Bye!